After 7 hours flight, I finally arrived in Paris. Heading to the Airbnb from airport. My first stop in Paris was Sainte-Chapelle. Let's go to the second floor. The Sainte-Chapelle is most famous for its 13th century stained glass windows and its high Gothic architecture. The stained glass windows are so beautiful. After visiting the Sainte-Chapelle, I went to a nearby cafe and had my first meal in Paris. The omelette and salad tasted good. After my meal, I went to Notre Dame de Paris. Then I went to the Shakespeare and Company bookstore. And that's a wrap for my first day in Paris. Good morning. The weather was good. The main activity of today was visiting the Louvre Museum. It is considered one of the largest, most famous, and most visited museums in the world. Let's first have a breakfast in a cafe beside the museum. The croissant tasted so good. I was inside the museum now. One of the Louvre's highlights is the Mona Lisa. I was so excited. The wedding at Cana was displayed right across from the Mona Lisa. This is another masterpiece of the Louvre, the Winged Victory of Samothrace. And the third highlight of the Louvre is the Venus de Milo. Other than the three main highlights, there are countless treasures in the Louvre. Let's go see more. Here's the underground section of the Louvre. It preserves the remains of the medieval castle walls and moat. That's the end of my visit to the Louvre. The weather was so nice. Taking a little rest here at the Tuileries Garden. Now I'm heading to the Musée de l'Orangerie. It's an art gallery famous for housing a series of large-scale works from Monet's water lilies. Dinner time! After having dinner, I headed back to the hotel to call it a day. Day 3 in Paris. Today I'm visiting the Musée d'Orsay. This museum houses the largest collection of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist masterpieces in the world, works by artists like Monet and Van Gogh. Lunch in Musée d'Orsay.
Ouais, j'ai déjà demandé, mais ça fait un petit moment.
In the afternoon, I tried French escargots at the cafe. Later in the afternoon, I met with a photographer I'd found online, and we spent some time capturing moments around Paris. Then I had biffle for dinner. In the evening, I went on a Seine River cruise, one of the moments I'd been most excited about on this trip. The view of Paris from the water was even more beautiful than I imagined.
Naar buiten, we moeten naar binnen.
As the cruise came to an end, we were lucky enough to see the Eiffel Tower sparkle. It felt like the perfect ending to the day. On my first day in Paris, I took a trip to the Palace of Versailles, which is the former royal residence of French kings Louis XIV, Louis XV, and Louis XVI, and is famous for its grand architecture, elaborate gardens, and historical significance. This is the famous Hall of Mirrors. I had lunch at Angelina with another girl who was also traveling solo. It felt nice to share a meal and stories with someone on a similar journey. After lunch, I explored the Garden of Versailles. Then I made my way to the Grand Trianon, a smaller but equally elegant palace within the Versailles grounds. After leaving Versailles, I went to the Luxembourg Gardens, where I visited the famous Medici Fountain, a quiet and romantic corner in the middle of the city.
Oui, oui, c'est moi, j'ai pas eu le temps. Français. Pour manger, parce que j'en théâtre.
Toilette.
Cheers! For dinner, I had steak tartare, and that was the perfect way to end this wonderful day. It's my last day in Paris. I came to visit the Hotel de la Mairie. The audio guide was very engaging. It made the visit feel more immersive. It's the dancing mirror. Right across from the Hotel de la Marine is Place de la Concorde. Next, I visited the Paris Opera House, famous for its stunning over-the-top neo-Baroque design. After the visit, I went to a nearby restaurant for lunch. Watch how much yellow mustard I'm adding. This mustard was so strong, it's making me tear up. My last stop in Paris was Galeries Lafayette, where I picked up some souvenirs. That marked the perfect end to my Paris trip.